Thank you. I would like to thank AHHE, the National Hispanic Chamber of Commerce, particularly Louis Vasquez, somebody who I've known for many years. I first met Louis in the 80s when I organized a group of, I used to be a police officer, and myself and 21 other Latino police officers came out and exposed the violation of civil rights that were occurring towards our community. And we were radioactive at that time, but Louis was one of the people who stood beside us. I want to thank you for that, Louis. You know, I had, as you could imagine, talking about those things, exposing those type of things, I had a rough and tumble career as a police officer. And then 6 years ago, the thought that a Latino could get elected on Long Island was something very remote. And as many of you also know, the climate on Long Island has been very anti-Latino, and actually we've been the scene of hate crimes and a place where elected officials have made their career with their anti-Latino rhetoric, vilifying our community and actually hurting our community in many ways. And I think that inspired the Latino community to stand on its feet. 6 years ago, I was elected as the first Latino elected official, and I remember feeling isolated back then. You know, and I was up against so much at that time, and we went to court and we sued and we tried to change some districts, and we were so proud when we were able to get Rick Montano, legislator Rick Montano, who's sitting right out there, as the second Latino elected official in the history of Long Island. To make a long story short, that was 6 years ago. Today, we are proud to say that we have 12 Latino elected officials on Long Island, and that is due to a community that has finally stood on its feet, gotten organized, but that's been done with the help of partners. Partners like these two organizations, but in particular, I was very happy to see Ms. Wang receive an award today, because Health First is an organization that has been there for us from day one. Health First has partnered up with my office to create on Long Island 6 years ago the first Somos el Futuro conference, in which a legislative agenda has been created for the Latino community for 5 years in a row. I truly want to publicly thank Health First for their investment and for their partnership to our community. God bless you. On behalf of my community, I want to thank AHHE, the Chamber of Commerce, y pa'lante que vamos.
On behalf of the organization, Legislative Leader of the Year, the Honorable Phil Ramos, a good friend, is going to help us out in the future. Right, well? Let's give him a great hand, please.